Hi. Okay, we're coming today to do our weekly reading for Angel's Whisper. And the deck that I was guided to use this week is Doreen Virtue's Magical Messages from the Fairies. I haven't used this deck in a really long time, and I just finished doing 3 back-to-back readings people came here for, and we were looking at all my different decks, and I've got probably 60 different decks, and I told them too, whatever one you're drawn to, go to that. So when I went to look just now, this is the one that popped out. So here we go. The message that we get, the first card is patience, please. So they're saying that what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So we see this fairy, and she's in a forest, and she's got a big butterfly coming to her finger, and she's all excited. It's all green around her, which is new beginnings. So this butterfly, it's not on her finger yet, but it's almost on her finger, so it's right there. So what it is that we're been asking for, what we've been desiring, it's almost there. We just need to have a little bit more patience, because there are things that have to be worked out behind the scenes. We know that we're all manifestors, and when we ask for certain things in our lives, and we put the request out there, and then it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal to us. It's something we'd like. We put it out there, and it comes to us. And yet, why is it that when there's something that we want so badly, why does that not come? The message I'm getting is because we have let go of the energy of the first request. It wasn't as top of a priority, so it was easier for us to let go of it. And what we're asking for that's so important to us, we want so badly, that we're holding on, and we're trying to push forward, and we're not allowing things to come at their own time and in divine timing when they're meant to be there. And also we could be pushing it away by holding on so tightly. So they're asking you to release your grip so much on what it is. Understand the situation is coming about when it needs to come about. I'm going to look in the book and see if there's anything else that pops up specifically. I'll give you the additional meanings from the card as well. So also, what they're saying also too is it may appear to you like things aren't moving along. It's taking along. Big butterfly right here to signify butterfly in here. So it's close. It came up and then it flitted away. So we may not think that things are happening behind the scenes, but they are. There's things that we're not aware of. So additional meanings for this card. Heaven has heard you and is working on your prayers. What you're asking for is nearly at hand. You will receive the money you need. Keep the faith and stay positive. We know that keeping a positive mindset can actually alter energy. If we have a worrisome, negative mindset, we can delay things. But by actually seeing things in a much more positive light, I understand that this is happening. We can actually make things move along quicker by keeping a positive aspect, in our mind. Also, your relationship with your soulmate will soon manifest. And wait before making a move on the topic you're asking about. So if you were considering doing something and you were asking for a message, perhaps a move, a new job, you're going to say something to somebody, you're asking, should I do this or should I not? So they're asking you right now, now's not the time. Just give it a little bit more time. So that's the first card. Liger's out here with us. I don't think you guys have met him personally, so if he wanders over here, I'm going to pick the camera up and introduce you. He always helps me in my readings. Okay, so for the next card, it's this one. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So this is telling you that you've finished one part of your life and a new and even better part is beginning. So as we know, we've been getting a lot of this lately about endings and new beginnings, especially with the super full moons that we've had. And a lot of our card readings, we've been getting this. So and the ladies that I worked with today, they got several messages of basically the same thing. So it's asking us to let go of the old, so that we can allow the new to come in. Also, that you need to honor your feelings when you're letting go of something, because letting go of anything can be difficult. This could be a way of thinking. This could be a way of doing things in your life. This could be a job, a relationship. Maybe you're moving from one state to another. Maybe you're leaving your house. Maybe your kids are going off to school. All different aspects. There's an ending to a part of your life, and it's getting ready to be fall, so the kids have gone back to school. So I feel that there's many out there who are dealing with the fact that their children have left home, so that's hard for them. So they're asking you to to accept this ending and realize that when things end, it doesn't mean it's a negative. It means that when things end, a new positive aspect and new things are going to be coming. You have to let go of the old in order to have the new come. So perhaps if you're holding on to something that you know has outlived its usefulness in your life and it's not working for you anymore, it's time to really let that go, where you're not going to allow the positive energy to come into your life. Also, the fact that it's about lessons, lessons in your life that you've need. Things have been in your life for a certain time the way they have been because they've been teaching you something, and once you've reached that and understood that lesson, that'll be moved on, and because new lessons are coming. So you need to be open to this change. So additional meanings for this card. You may be moving to a new home. A job promotion is upcoming. A relationship is ending. A transition is noticeable. Let go of old, unhealthy, old patterns. Make time to work on healing your past hurts. So those are the messages coming through. Those two kind of go together. Drop my book, sorry. Because patience about the new things coming, and they can't come until you let go of the old things. So maybe that's why you have to have a little patience. Maybe you need to have some work that you need to be doing about learning how to let go in order to let these new things come in. Okay, so for our third and final card, now I'm going to show you my big fat cat. Okay, so the card is this one. How lovely. Your wish is granted. Yay! What you have asked for is coming true. So again, we're going to apply the principles that we got in the first two cards. Your wish is granted. So Spirit has heard what you've been asking for, and it's already there. We just may not see how far along it is yet. We have to be patient to allow it to come to us in its timing. But you need to let go of your worries, because you have been heard and the wish has already been granted. It's just playing out. Let's see, they can also, they're saying that you can help this by keeping your thoughts positive. It's always about keeping your thoughts positive. I told you just a minute ago how if we keep our thoughts elevated, that we can actually speed things up and we can actually change energy. So if something was kind of going in a different direction and we keep a more positive mindset, we can actually alter that energy and can make it flow towards us more rapidly. So stay away from negative energy, stay away from negative thoughts about it. When you start getting frustrated, go in and ask Spirit to help you with patience so that you can allow this to come to you. Additional meanings for this card. A loved one is planning a surprise for you. Your thoughts are manifesting into form very quickly, so be sure that your silent prayers and spoken words are aligned with your desires and not your fears. Trust in the universe. Keep a sense of wonder and awe. So she's outside. She's got flowers in her hair. She's outside. I'm outside today. I'm really tired today. I've had difficulty sleeping, and I know a lot of people have had that. With the awakening, we've got our energies are up and down, and sometimes we'll lay there in bed at night and exhausted, and you just can't sleep. So my energy's kind of low a little bit right now since I just did 3 readings for the last couple hours. So I'm kind of tired, so I decided it's good to come outside and get recharged. I was going to do the reading inside, and then I thought, no, because the lighting's not that great out here, but I thought, no, you know what, I need to be out in the energy, so where it's flowing through. And there's a light breeze right now here in California. It's been really, really hot, and today it's not quite as bad. They said it's only going to get to 91, which is hot, but actually it feels pretty good right now on this patio. So maybe if you can get outside and spend a little time in nature to get you balanced and get you feeling a little bit more connected and feeling more at peace. And I'd like to introduce you to Liger. Liger, can you say hi? Say hi to everybody. So he is giving us an example. You want to say hi? Come say hi. He is amazing. That is my cat that is with me whenever I do my readings. He's the one who lays on my cards and clears them for me. He is very rarely outside, especially in the heat. He goes everywhere that I go, so that's why he's out here. So he needs to be outside too. Your animals need to be outside. And he needs to have his energy cleared because he does a lot of work for me. So it was probably... that was probably one of the reasons why I was guided to come out here as well, so that he would come out, because he needs to be here. But I wanted to introduce him to him because he's pretty important, and he is in all of these readings, whether you see him or not. Every time I spread my decks, he lays on them. So realize that cats are definitely spirit creatures, and he has my spirit personality. And cats absorb negative energy, so they're usually with light workers, and they work with you. They're a wonderful gift. One of my blessings that I'm saying thank you for today. What else did I want to say to you? Just the fact that go easy on yourself because of these supermoon charged energies, being up and down. The emotions have been all over the place. Like I said, people having difficult time sleeping. So maybe I'm having a bird chirping at me right now. So that's a message. Give yourself a little bit of downtime. Sunday today, so it's a good day to relax if you don't have to work. Enjoy yourself. Just take it easy, and don't push yourself so hard, and give yourself a break. And I'm going to take a nap, actually, and I feel a dream coming on. I have prophetic dreams, and whenever I get this heaviness, even though I'm tired, it's a different heaviness. I get this heaviness behind my eyes. It's because a dream is going to come, and there's going to be a message in it. So maybe that's a message to you, too. Take time for a little bit of a siesta and see what comes to you, what Spirit has to say to you. Okay, so that wraps up barking. That's confirmation. So that wraps up our reading for this week. If you want to follow me, I'm on Twitter. I'm also on Facebook under Angels Whisper Sherry Columbus. I am also on LinkedIn, and I am on Google+. And I am doing my readings from home now and online. I opened up my home so people are able to come here. And also, I'm always available online if you ever want to get a reading done. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'm going to go have a nap with my cat and enjoy the rest of my afternoon. So we'll talk to you soon. Blessings.